everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about shoe wear or type of shoe wear that you should be looking for if you are struggling with plantar fasciitis. In the previous videos we talked about how plantar fasciitis happens when a strain is placed on the plantar fascia, probably most likely when a foot goes into a pronation or your arch kind of drops down. So in this case, if you are someone who's struggling with plantar fasciitis, you want something that's more considered to be a stability shoe. So I'm not here to recommend any brands or anything like that, but just more rather different components that you should be looking out for in a shoe wear. Okay, so I have two pairs of shoe here, and I'm just going to go over each of the components that I usually recommend my patients. So first of all, take the shoe and see how easily how easily are you able to bend it in different directions. A stability shoe should not be able to twist and bend easily, whereas this shoe, you can tell this is more of like a lightweight mobility shoe, so I can twist it completely in half, and I can also twist it both directions, so it can be folded or twisted. This is not considered to be a stability shoe, whereas this one, this is more of a stability shoe. So if I twist it or bend it rather, it's giving me a lot of resistance. I cannot bend it completely. And then as far as the twisting goes, there's an even amount of twisting that I can do both inside and outside, but it doesn't allow for excessive twisting, which means that it's going to give you a little bit more of the stability in that foot. The second thing you want to watch out for is where is the center of the pressure in the shoe. Now, if you're someone who has a heel pain or plantar fascia pain, you don't want a shoe that it has most of the weight more in the back of the shoe, more rather in the center. So all you do for that is just kind of place your finger on the toes here and just rock it, and then rock it this way. It should give you almost even amount of resistance. Okay, so when you rock this way versus when you rock this way, it should feel about the same. So that means the center of the weight is right in center of the pressure is right in the middle of the shoe. This is what you want. The other thing you want to watch out for is when you bend from the shoe, do you see it? Like, you want the bend to happen evenly across this area. You don't want it to happen just right at one spot, because what happens is if your shoe bends in one spot, that means most of the pressure is going towards that segment. So this can sometimes be beneficial to look for, especially if you have like a bunion or like a hammer toe, any sort of pain in your toe area. So just twist it, and you want to make sure that there's even twisting going on throughout here. Okay, and then other thing that you want to watch out for is if you were to take this from your toes and you're just lifting it up, you want to see, is it going in or is it going out? Or is it going straight up? You want something that's going straight up. So you want to make sure that when you're pushing through, that the shoe doesn't make you go in or out. So it's nice this way. And another test to do whether to figure out if your foot type is meant for a specific shoe is if you actually take out the insert that comes in the shoe and then just literally stand on it. And when you stand on it, what should happen is your foot should fit within that insert that comes in. If it doesn't, if your foot is too far out, or if there's your toes are going out, things like that, that's not the type of shoe that you should be getting for yourself, because it's not meant for that shoe. But that being said, the most important part is that the shoe should feel comfortable to you. Okay, so when you put on the shoe, it should not be painful. You should not have to break into it. Yes, it's going to be a little bit kind of weird feeling, maybe pressure is put on different spots, but it should not aggravate your symptoms at all. So those are my tips for figuring out what's considered to be a stability shoe and what is going to be helping you with your plantar fasciitis. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Bye.